and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Game 2 of the National League Wild Card Series coming your way on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do or die. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch and on the hill for the Dodgers, Fernando Valenzuela. What's the scouting report on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go now, and stepping in is the speedy Honus Wagner. The wind of the pitch. That one misses, so we're underway here in game 2.
First pitch, 7:06.
And the pitch. A little bit high, and that's ball 2. And he pumps it a strike. The wind of the pitch. That misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. The pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Betts settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Valenzuela, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And that's ripped into left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Up next for the Pirates, Ralph Kiner. And that's in there for strike 1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Valenzuela keeping an eye on him. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now the count is even.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Next pitch is outside. Got him swinging. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Roberto Clemente. Now snap throw to first, and he's back in safely. There's the strike. And the 0-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. McCutchen off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. In the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. McCutchen around second, headed for third. Run scores easily, and the Pirates strike first. It's 1-0.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. With a pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double.
And now, Bill Mazeroski. First offering misses the mark. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
In there. And so now 1-2. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But the Pirates strike on this run-scoring double. It's an early 1-0 lead. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And today's starting pitcher, Roansy Contreras. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Bottom of the first. And now the shortstop, Jackie Robinson. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
That's in there.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Swung on, popped up left side. Wagner makes the grab, one away. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the one run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And in one hops the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Duke Snider. That hits the dirt. Ball one. And the 1-0. This one high in the air to left center. Kiner settles under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And now it's Mookie Betts. And ball 1 to the right fielder. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. And another ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
Will Smith in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-0 down. And there's the automatic. Runner at second, 2 down. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The catcher, Will.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And the first offering is not close. Two on, 2 outs. Lined, and that's a base hit. Here comes Freddie around third. He'll score, and the Dodgers even it up. It's 1-1.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Max Muncy at the dish. That one's in there, 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Betts at third. Smith on at first with 2 down. That's in there. That is strike 2.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
And here it comes. And that's in the dirt. Kiner sprinting after it. Nice grab on the run. And the inning is over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even at 1 apiece. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Second inning set to go. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Jason Bay.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Here comes a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
And now the lefty. And that one pulled foul. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Betts ranging back, still going back. And that one is gone over the right field wall. It just got out of here. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jason Kendall. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Kicks and deals. And that's through there for a strike.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Next offering is fouled back. The line to kick the pitch. Down and in, moved his feet. And delivers outside.
Okay.
Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So digging in, Willie Stargell. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a strike. Next one just misses. Ball two. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 2-2. Right side. Makes the grab. One away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The third baseman, number 13, Ke'Bryan.
Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. Step off throw to first. Kendall gets back easily. Run around the move. Tap back up the middle. The throw to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Honus Wagner flied to right his first time. And takes low for ball one. At the belt and fires. And now 2-0. And that one clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Bounce to the left side. Muncy sends it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Cannonball coming. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here in L.A., bottom of the second. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward. The right-hander back to work. That misses off the outside edge. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Got him. One gone here. Chris Taylor now. Strike one.
0-1.
And that's in there at the knees.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And the batter now, Michael Busch. Out to center. McCutchen in position. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Dodgers down in order. And our score remains 2-1. Welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Valenzuela back to work. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
And ball one.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
That one missed. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. The pitch. And that's just foul. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. In the air, out towards left center. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with one away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Roberto Clemente, the next Pirate to hit. In there for strike one. Kiner at first, one gone. Misses off the plate. And 1-1.
There's so much Clemente can do at the plate and in the field.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
About the only thing Clemente didn't have was elite speed, but the other four tools were as strong as anyone's in the game.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2. Roberto's number one tool had to be his rocket arm. The bat's not far behind, though. Tremendous opposite field power. The punch out there, two gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Mazeroski takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Here's a 1-1. And that's outside. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jason Bay. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. That's a little bit low. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Pirates 2 and the Dodgers 1. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the shortstop, Jackie Robinson.
The shortstop, Jackie Robinson.
The right-hander back to work. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And the righty deals. Bounce to the right side. To first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
The first baseman, number 6, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, 220 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Chris, back in the day, they called Sean Casey the mayor. I think today's version of the mayor the chattiest first baseman would be Freddie Freeman. The next offering misses, and now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 3. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
One down. Duke Snider steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Flied out his first time. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
0-2 now. This one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, that's a nice job of moving that runner up into scoring position. It's not the most common way of getting it done. Probably a little painful, but now we'll see if they can cash in.
Betts in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Goes down looking.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
So first and second with 2 outs. Will Smith getting ready to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 1-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Freeman on second. Snider at first. 2 out of the inning. That one the other way. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, and they trail it here 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Jason Bay.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And a pitch. Good eye right there.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And here it comes. And there's a ball.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
And now the lefty. Pitch misses there. 3 balls and a strike. The pitch. Ground ball left side, and it's off the bag. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Jason Kendall, the next Pirate to hit, worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
And a pitch. And the 1-0 misses low. Rolled to short, could be 2. Over to Bush. There's 1. On to Freddie. Double play.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Willie Stargell now at the plate. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. Pulls that one foul. The 0-1.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Bottom of the 4th, and now it's Max Muncy. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
The 1-0. And downstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
In there at the knees. 2 balls and a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses, and 1 away. So now here's the DH, Jason Heyward. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Kendall makes the play. That's out number 2.
The lefty, number 3, Chris
Here's the left fielder, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Close, but call the ball. 3 balls, no strikes. And that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Bush at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Taylor off of first with 2 away. And that's too high. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And he deals. And that's in there at the knees. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 left for LA. They're down 2-1. All set for the start of the inning. Down the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The wind of the pitch. And that's a little bit high.
1-0.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. In there at the knees for a strike. And that's a strikeout looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And now, Honus Wagner. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And a good eye there. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. The wind and the pitch. That's inside.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. An absolutely majestic shot, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's a big power threat. Ralph Kiner. Betts on the move. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Pirates tack on one more on the solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's a speed threat. Jackie Robinson. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Flips the corner. That's strike one.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
The 1-2. That one to first. Fair ball. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
The first baseman, number 6.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. A little bit low. Ball to strike. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And a pitch. Stays alive. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that one gets down, fair ball.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So up next, Duke Snider. And that's in there for strike one. Righty delivers. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Chase DeYoung loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Stevenson getting loose as well. Kicks and deals. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Two on, one out. Now it's Mookie Betts. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Robinson at second. Freeman over at first with one away. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
The batter now will be Will Smith. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. He got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
And that's a little bit high. Now 2-0. Two on, 2 outs. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. And there's the strike. They say it went. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Roberto Clemente. And a pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Jimmy Nelson getting loose out there. Vesia, a left-hander, also throwing. The pitch. Check swing, went around. 0-2 now. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that skips in the dirt. Next pitch just misses. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one hammered way back there. And that ball is out of here. That one felt good, and they add a run. It's 4-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Fernando Valenzuela is done, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. Dustin May gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. That one clips the outside corner. 0-1. May, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And that's the first out. Next is the Pirates DH, Jason Bay. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is down low. Right-handed reliever. Slapped foul.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And down on strikes he goes. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's the catcher, Jason Kendall. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That one's in there, 0-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next offering is down low, and it's 1-1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1. Inside corner at the knees for a strike. Yeah, there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Up next for the Pirates, Willie Stargell. Stargell, more than 1,500 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Over to first, and he's safe. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
The 2-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter. You got to go ahead and just let him steal if he's going to. Try to create the swing and miss and get out of this jam.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Kendall, the runner at first with 2 gone. That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes. And you wonder, is he in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that he is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give his teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
Here's a 3-0. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. There's a strike. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where here's the pitch. It's a double steal. There's a ball. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Chase DeYoung.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Here comes Max Muncy.
For the Dodgers, the third baseman.
Both starters out of this ball game. It now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
The pitch. Ball 1 there. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Yohan Ramirez up and loosening in the pen. The 1-0. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. That clips the corner.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Kicks and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Hayward at the plate and takes high there. Ripped on a line. Clemente settles under it and makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Taylor, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Taylor in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Kendall makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Dodgers go down quietly, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Honus Wagner.
Honus Wagner.
May back to work. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Snyder grabs it on the run. Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew McCutchen. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Line drive, base hit down the line. Now he'll turn for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
He was all over that one. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Man at second with 1 away. And now Ralph Kiner. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Runner leads away at second. There's a strike. There's a 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of break. So tough to get that barrel to.
And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out.
The right fielder, number 21, Roberto Clemente.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
At the belt and fires. High fly ball out to center field. Makes a nice running catch. That is the inning. So 1 left for Pittsburgh as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Busch. The pitch. Clips the corner, and that is strike 1. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
Number 5, shortstop, Jackie Robinson.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
It looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
And here it comes. That one off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. One down, base is empty. And a count 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. And it's filled up. And the righty deals. This one in the air, center field. McCutchen should have this one. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 6.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the inside corner for a strike. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering in the dirt. 1-2 the count. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. No runs, no hits, no errors. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Pirates 4 and the Dodgers 1. Back here in L.A., ready to begin the 8th. And the batter now, Bill Mazeroski. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
And a pitch. And that's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering way off the plate. Good eye right there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Payoff pitch. This one smashed down the right field line. And it goes just foul. And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here comes a pitch. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The designated hitter, Jason Bay.
So now the DH spot, Jason Bay. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
There's a strike. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jason Kendall. First pitch, not close. There's a strike.
He doesn't get a knock right here. That pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And a ground ball to first. He steps on the bag. That's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Pirates, but they lead it 4-1. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Dwayne Underwood Jr.
Number 56, Dwayne Underwood Jr.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Duke Snider. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. Ripped to short. On to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back, the right fielder.
Here's Mookie now.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That clips the zone. Strike 1. Well struck left field. And that one's gone. He sends a rocket to left, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Will Smith digs in now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Righty delivers. caught him looking for the K.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. In there, and it's 0-1.
One strike.
Righty to the plate. That one missed. Pitch misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. Jason Hayward in the on-deck circle. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Next to hit, Jason Hayward. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That one called a strike. It's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The 0-1. Muncy leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And he grounds one to the right side. On to Wagner, and that's the inning. Mookie Betts with the big strike in the inning. It's now 4-2. So they turn things over to the righty, Jimmy Nelson. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Willie Stargell. And he deals. And that's in the dirt. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Caleb Ferguson looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. The line to kick the pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that one wrapped foul. The 2-1. And that one clips the corner. Got it by him for the K.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. First offering misses the mark. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just off the outside part of the plate. Just missed.
3-0.
The wind and the pitch. Splits the plate, and it's 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Struck him out looking.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Wagner in the box now. No balls and a strike. Misses inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
In the air out to center. Snyder settles under it, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Pirates 4 and the Dodgers 2. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, David Bednar.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now the left fielder, Chris Taylor.
For the Dodgers, the left fielder, Chris Taylor.
The pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Out to short, Wagner. Fires to first on the run, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Michael Busch will hit next.
Now you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Bednar, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Right-handed reliever. Swings through that one. Kicks and fires. Bounced up the middle. Mazeroski tosses to first, and they're down to their last out.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Robinson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. So now 1-2. That one missing inside. Next pitch is in the dirt. 3-2 now.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
And here's a 3-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates, even this series, up in a game apiece.
In an elimination game, you see your season quickly coming to an end. It can be a bit nerve-wracking, but they were able to settle things down, come out and play really good baseball in this one. They get the win, and the series continues. Who knows? Maybe they'll get right back in it.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
The truth.